Nityanandam, my name is Manitya Premananda. I'm one of the disciples of Swamiji Paramahamsa Nityananda. I'm also a Bhautika Brahmacharini and Adinavasi. In today's satsang, Swamiji was beautifully explaining what a blessing it is, first of all, to have such a ultimate Sadashiva himself as a master, to give us such a beautiful understanding in such clear, simple ways. Swamiji said and has been saying in the past few satsangs how we are like a mirror which reflects pure consciousness. If there are cracks in the mirror, definitely it won't reflect the pure consciousness. Pure consciousness being the state of Mahasadashiva. And today Swamiji said there is 21 cognitions that we carry. And even if one cognition has a blind spot, then it is like having a crack in the mirror. So we have to look. The good news, Swamiji said, was we can work on our cognitions, drop our cognitions, change our cognitions, and align our cognitions to the Guru. Having a living Guru, what a blessing it is. You just don't have to follow any of the scriptural books and follow any of the fantasies or any of the understandings that we imagine. Here is a Guru physically present for us so that we can clearly and visually see, are we aligned to Swamiji or are we not aligned to Swamiji. It is very clear how Swamiji gives us the messages when we are aligned to him, and how when we are not aligned to Swamiji, what happens. So that way we are very, very, very fortunate and very blessed to have a living master, especially the highest superconscious state, in the form of a human being, in the human form, to guide us. Because we relate only in the physical form, Swamiji has come down in a physical form to guide us. And Swamiji said, in just look at the cognition where we have a blind spot. That could be even a slight amount of, in one of the examples, Swamiji said, even a slight amount of shyness is a blind spot. It is not something to just brush aside as shyness. No. If we are not completely powerful, if we are not a pure reflection of Sadashiva, what is Sadashiva? What Swamiji is, the powerfulness that Swamiji radiates, the integrity that Swamiji radiates, the truth that Swamiji stands for, the very different cognitions that Swamiji stands for, where the more and more we contribute to others, the more and more our reality is caused. That's what Swamiji said in today's satsang. So instead of the demonic way of saying the more and more cunning way I should be to gain more and more, is the cognition of a demon. Instead, the cognition of a devata is to be more and more aligned to the idea of contributing to others more and more, causing others reality more and more, enriching others more and more towards the superconscious state. From the state of a human being full of suffering to the state of a superconscious state, Mahasadashiva. So, and as it is, I also wanted to share, it is not possible to come and paraphrase or comment on Swamiji's satsang, because Swamiji's satsangs are so clear, so simple, and so full of energy. Me giving all these sentences is just as giving a link to Swamiji's satsang, which will be uploaded on YouTube. It is just me coming and telling, hey, in the next few days or even today, you look forward to this beautiful satsang, which is so powerful and so necessary for coming to Mahasadashivoham, that you can go and listen to. Listening to Swamiji in Nitya Satsang is the ultimate blessing, and it is something that you're doing good to yourself and nobody else. So look out for today's satsang, which will be uploaded, and don't miss any of the live satsangs which happens on Facebook Live, on Paramahamsa Nityananda account, on the Paramahamsa Nityananda page, or on internet TV www.nityananda.tv, and